Hello guys, welcome back to Maths Learning Space. In this video, we will discuss about the multiple choice questions on eigenvalues and eigenvectors. And this is the last part in the series of some questions based on a NET exam pattern or GATE exam pattern. So let us begin with the question. So question is that suppose we have a square matrix A of order 4 whose eigenvalues are 1, minus 1, 2, and minus 2. If the matrix B is given by a to the power 4 minus 5a square plus 5I, where I is the identity matrix of order 4, then which of the following statement is or are true? Such type of question appears in the C section of the NET examination, in which one or more than one options may be correct. That means we have to explore the possibility of all options for the question. That means all four options may be correct, all three may be correct, three may be correct, or two may be correct, or even only one option is correct. That means we have to explore the possibility of all options. So what it is given to us, we have a square matrix A of order 4, and its eigenvalues are given as 1, minus 1, 2, and minus 2. These eigenvalues are given. So we can write down the characteristic equation from the eigenvalues. So corresponding to 1, we will have lambda minus 1 as a factor. Corresponding to minus 1, we will have lambda plus 1 as a factor. Corresponding to 2, we have lambda minus 2 as an eigenvector. And corresponding to minus 2, we will have lambda plus 2 as a factor. It is equal to 0. That means this expression will form the characteristic equation. You can simplify it because we are going to obtain the characteristic equation. So lambda is square minus 1 and lambda is square minus 2 is square is equal to 0, because we know that a square minus b square is a minus b into a plus b. Simplify it, just do the multiplication. We will have lambda to the power 4 minus 5 lambda square plus 4 is equal to 0. So this is the characteristic equation of matrix A. And we know that by Cayley-Hamilton theorem that every square matrix satisfies its own characteristic equation. So from that one, we will have, just replace lambda by a. You will have a to the power 4 minus 5a square plus 4I is equal to 0. Now, what is given? Matrix B is given as a to the power 4 minus 5a square plus 5I. So if you see that, what do you have? A to the power 4 minus 5a square plus 4I. That means you can write down this equation as a to the power 4 minus 5a square plus 4I plus I. Its value is given as 0 plus I. That means matrix B is what? It is nothing but the identity matrix. So if B is identity matrix, then its eigenvalues will be, because B is a matrix of order 4. So from this we can say that the determinant of B is 1. Why? Because the product of eigenvalues is the determinant of the matrix. Now, we have to see what is matrix A plus B. So the eigenvalues for the matrix A plus B will be B is the identity matrix. If matrix A has eigenvalue lambda, then the eigenvalues for the matrix A plus B will be lambda plus 1. So for A, that means corresponding to 1, you will have eigenvalue to 1 plus 1. Corresponding to minus 1, you will put minus 1 here, minus 1 plus 1, it will be 0. Corresponding to 2, 2 plus 1, it will be 3. And minus 2 plus 1, it will be minus 1. So the eigenvalues of matrix A plus B are 2, 0, 3, and minus 1. So we have to find trace of A plus B. Trace of A plus B is what? Sum of eigenvalues. So add all these eigenvalues. You will get 5 minus 4 is 5 minus 1 is 4. That means option D is also correct. Now, if we talk about determinant of A plus B, that means product of eigenvalues. So 0 is in the eigenvalue, so its product will be 0. That means determinant of A plus B is also correct. That means option A is also correct. Now see the fourth option, A minus B. So first find the eigenvalues for the matrix A minus B. So eigenvalues for the matrix A minus B, it will be, that means we will use this equation lambda minus 1 for finding the eigenvalues of matrix A minus B. So corresponding to 1, eigenvalue of A minus B will be 1 minus 1 will be 0. Corresponding to minus 1, you will have eigenvalue as minus 2. Corresponding to 2, you will have 2 minus 1 as 1. And corresponding to minus 2, you will have eigenvalue as minus 3. So eigenvalues of matrix A minus B are 0, minus 2, 1, and minus 3. We know that trace is what? Trace is the sum of eigenvalues. So minus 5 plus 1, it will be minus 4. But trace of A minus B is 0. That means option C is not correct. Okay, so in this question, we have three correct answers, option A, B, and D. Let's move to the next question. Suppose we have a matrix A given by 8 minus 4, 2, 4, 0, 2, 0, minus 2, 3. 4 is an eigenvalue with the eigenvector x given by this. So we have to find the value of a to the power 5 into x is equal to. We have to find the correct answer. So in this question, we will use the property of the eigenvalues. Do you remember the equation for finding the eigenvalues and eigenvectors? And we also know that if lambda is an eigenvalue of A, then A to the power mx is nothing but what? Lambda to the power mx. So here we have lambda is equal to 4, m is equal to 5, and x is given as this. That means the value of a to the power 5x is equal to 4 to the power 5 into x. and x is given as minus 4.5 minus 4 and 1. Simplify it, you will get this option. So this option is correct. So in this question, we use this property of eigenvalues. Move to the next question. The sum of the eigenvalues of the matrix of this. We have to find its eigenvalues. In fact, sum of eigenvalues. And we know that sum of eigenvalues is what? Is the trace of the matrix. That means just add these elements. So it will be, so it means option A is correct. Move to the next question. We have square matrices A and B such that AB is equal to I. It means what? A and B are invertible matrices. Then 0 is an eigenvalue. We know that if matrix A and B is invertible, or we can say that if 0 is an eigenvalue of a matrix A, then that matrix is not invertible because the product of eigenvalues is nothing but the determinant of the matrix. And if 0 is an eigenvalue of a matrix A, then that matrix will not be invertible. So we can say here that because A and B are invertible matrices, so neither A nor B is an eigenvalue as 0. Move to the next question. The characteristic equation of a square matrix A is given by t square minus t minus 1 is equal to 0. Then which option is correct? So here characteristic equation is given as t square minus t minus 1 is equal to 0. And by Cayley-Hamilton theorem, we know that every square matrix A satisfies its own characteristic equation. It means what? Just replace T by A in this equation. Multiply by A inverse. That means this option is correct. This is not correct. This is also not correct. Why? Because if you remember in our previous video, this is our characteristic polynomial. And the coefficient term in the characteristic equation of a matrix represent the determinant. So here coefficient term is non-zero. That means determinant of that matrix is non-zero. That means its inverse exists. So this option is correct. This option is not correct. And we can also determine the inverse from this equation. So this option is also not correct. So option C is the correct answer.